This is Batman. Code Red. Everyone to these coordinates. Now.
I can't believe we freaking...
You push that button and 8 million die.
Batman is the face of the industry.
Expose my identity and throw it all.
Batman is a creature happy.
I'm in a nightmare. Catch me if you can.
This will be a blast!
What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Ultimate BMan, and once again, I am sitting next to
CrimmsonChris,
and we're here once again collaborating, doing that partner thing that we do, dynamic duo. Yeah, pretty much that. So we're here, as you can see at the title below, down there. We're here to talk about Injustice: Gods Among Us.
Oh yeah.
Probably one of the cooler, at least probably one of the biggest 2D fighting games that I'm really
3D actually. This one's
3D.
Yeah.
3D, 2D. Yeah, it's got this 2D
It's 3D,
look.
like side scrolling kind of 3D fighting game.
So you can sidestep.
Oh, yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I'm pretty. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. But 2D, 3D, whatever the hell it is, whatever D it is, I'm loving it. And
It's an all D.
double D.
I see what you did there.
Anyways, here to talk about the game and kind of give our impressions about it and what characters we are kind of hoping for. So, with the current roster, what we got here, Chris?
We have Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Solomon Grundy. They announced Green Arrow, Cyborg, Nightwing, Harley Quinn, Joker. They just announced Bane and Lex Luthor as playable characters as well.
Bane is in here.
Bane is in the game. But they've been announced, and I'm excited. I mean, they're only going to announce more characters. It's using the same engine as Mortal Kombat or Mortal Kombat 9.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's telling, it's whatever story they're telling. I don't even care about whatever story they're telling. I know that the GameStop, if you reserve it from GameStop, then you get like extra stuff. You get costumes for Wonder Woman, Superman, and Solomon Grundy. It's the Red Sun pack for all the comic book fans like myself who read a lot. So if you read Superman, Red Sun, that costume's in the game.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for that. The costumes seem to be heavily influenced by the New 52 things going on right now.
Yeah.
Which, to some people is kind of a bad thing. To everybody else is a good thing. Everybody's heavily armored, Yeah. Batman isn't just wearing his suit. He's wearing a heavily armored suit like he did in the Mortal Kombat vs. DC game that came out, a few years back, and it seems like it'll be pretty cool. Like it doesn't look dumb. It looks good.
Right.
So he's wearing that. Superman has armor. Wonder Woman has a nice kind of armor to her, especially with her alternate costumes. And there's going to be alternate costumes everywhere, and it's a fighting game, so there's going to be a ton of DLC and Bane and Lex Luthor in the game, so that's going to be nice.
Yeah. So
Green Arrow actually looks really cool too.
Yeah. When I saw him, I was like, yes, Green Arrow. But who I was really hyped up about was really Bane. Really, Bane. Yeah. I want to see what Bane can do, especially when you pin him against Solomon Grundy. That would always be a match in heaven to see if Bane could, go toe to toe with the guy who was born on a Monday.
Yeah.
So it'd be nice to see that, and like Chris said, they're heavenly armored and everything. Rightfully so, considering.
You said heavenly armored.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No,
yeah,
that's better. Heavenly armored.
They're
armored.
armored. Yeah, they're blessed with the armor that they have, because it's rightfully so, considering what happens in the game. I mean, we saw Deathstroke.
Yeah, Deathstroke. I forgot Deathstroke.
Yeah, Deathstroke's in the game, and if you guys have seen him, he literally does a super move where he throws his sword into you, goes right through you, and I'm like, well, damn. And you know what I'm saying? It's like there's there's no way of blocking that. It's like, here comes a sword. What do you want me to do? I'm not gonna be all samurai and grab it and whatnot. Everybody's just wide open to that, and then he just shoots you with all his Uzis and all his weapons. I was waiting for him.
This is actually the game that I am most excited to see come out this year. There's a lot of stuff coming out this year. You got reboots for everything. Tomb Raider, Devil May Cry is coming out like next week or whatever,
and prequels to other games like Dead Space 3.
Is it a prequel? I think it's a continuation.
A continuation. I ain't gonna say a prequel. Well,
Dead Space 3. So let's keep going.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, all these games coming out. They're really good games, and then there's also two other games that I'm still excited to see. The Last of Us and Beyond Two Souls.
Yes.
And I am an avid fan and would-be stalker of Ellen Page, so I am all about some Beyond Two Souls, and I've seen a lot of the trailers and the gameplay and whatnot, and I'm excited to the T to see that game come out.
He's excited, not just excited. He's excited.
That was nice at the same time.
Yeah, that was really cool. Anyways,
Bane. Sorry to cut you.
It's
Bane,
cool.
You mentioned him earlier in this movie thing. If his special move isn't breaking someone in half, I'm going to be so disappointed. So
damn you, Ed Boon! What you doing?
Yeah,
you gotta put the bat breaking scene.
That needs to be his special.
It's got to be one of his special. If not, it needs to lead into something like he breaks your back, throw you in the air, and just and then just
obliterates.
Yeah, pretty much like a machine gun punch you in the air or something like that.
I wonder how they're gonna work the venom in the game.
I don't know. Maybe it might be something that might be like a special move, kind of like in what other type of game where they get power or something, kind of like in Marvel superheroes where they use the gem powers and whatnot. They get boost, power, speed. For Bane, it'd be mostly strength. So I guess it would juice up his attacks for a brief moment of time or so.
But I don't know, but Bane, is a tactical guy. He kind of he mostly defaults to just ripping things up, but he can be tactical. He's a smart dude. But I mean, you have somebody like Bane versus Superman. Bane versus Solomon Grundy, like you said earlier. I really want to see some nice things. I've seen a lot of the combos that they have that you can chain together in the game, and I cannot wait to get my hands on some of these sick freaking combos, man.
Yeah, pretty much. Do you think that if they could, even after the games come out and after all the people are announced and whatnot, do you think sometime in the later future they will add a DLC where you can tag team some of the superheroes up? Would that make the game even more profitable or so, or make people really?
I'll tell you this: anything you add to a fighting game after it's already come out makes the game instantly more profitable. So that's good.
And you think they should do that?
Yeah, I mean, I would love some 2v2. That'd be cool. 2v2, especially with it being an online game and all that. I think that would be excellent. That's something that everybody wants. But like I said, it's a fighting game, so at its core, it's probably just going to be the one-on-one. One hero versus one hero, one villain versus one villain, and vice versa, whatever. I think that'll be how they do it in the long run. Just that, because it's simple.
Right.
But I would love that. But I definitely want to see. What makes a fighting game very good? Fighting game. Not only do the move sets and the combo sets and the specials and whatnot, but alternate costumes really, really do it. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've played Super Street Fighter Online and pick like some characters that people freaking hate, like Dan. You pick Dan and you have that bright neon orange gi, and you just make somebody eat crap, and you beat them with Dan, and they send you a message on Xbox Live or the PSN network, and they're just like, oh man, I hate you, you suck so much, and you just feel awesome because you made them eat crap. It's
with
like one
Dan.
of the worst characters in the game.
With Dan.
Yes, that's epic.
There's
like,
no Dan in Injustice.
no, but I mean, like, how cool would it be to be like a Batman Beyond? Like, how cool would it be to have an alternate costume where you could be in the Batman Beyond costume and just beat the crap out of people using the gadgets and
or better yet, to be able to actually do the Dan thing and whatnot, to really, put salt in the wound for anybody. How about being the Adam West costume Batman? How about that?
Oh,
really,
my goodness.
Literally, that would hurt people's feelings so bad.
and
if
right in the heartstrings.
yeah, pretty much. And if they actually got Adam West to do the voice,
you know what would be epic?
yeah, what?
The thing that'd be epic was we've now seen what Bane looks like, and if you haven't, then you should definitely get on that.
need
Links
to.
and whatnot. But it would be cool to have alternate costumes for Bane, like alternate costume for Bane from the animated series,
Mm-hmm.
like the first one where he had the goofy looking mask, even the second one where he had like the S&M like collar on. I still loved him. He was still a scary looking dude. He had like the red eyes, Senor Batman. I think it'd be really cool. Or to even have like the movie costume Bane, like where he has
I would love to see.
jacket,
I would love to see him do that and actually like hang on to it like he does in the movie. Just walk towards you.
That'd be so cool,
I'm
man.
going to
Like,
take you out now.
Little things like that make a fighting game so much better. Every
Yeah,
single time.
alternate costumes, little content, and maybe some, like little cutscene, cinematic stuff to add into it.
Definitely.
Like a bonus art. I don't know how they made the game. We're gonna get into characters that we want to see. Characters that need to be in this game. This is pretty much the whole point of the video. Is basically us talking about the characters we want to see. So, Chris, is there any characters from the DC universe? And I'm pretty sure there's billions of them coming from trillions and billions. 1 billion characters on the DC roster that you want to see.
Oh yeah.
Which ones are they?
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it, dog.
First of all,
come on.
We just need to go ahead and just not mess around. I need the Bat family in that game, or at least some of them. I need more. I need.
We already get Batman and Nightwing.
My favorite Robin has always been Tim Drake, and I know he's like Red Robin now, which kind of sucks for every Tim Drake fan. But I would love to see Tim in the game. I'd love to see alternate costumes for him, like his costume from Batman Arkham City. Mm-hmm. I would love for that to be in the game. That would be epic. They could have that. They could have his Red Robin costume current from New 52, which is in my favorite. But it'd still be nice to see him in a game and with his own gadgets and whatnot. And then like his original Red Robin costume that he had. That'd be sick, man. That would be sick.
And that's another thing.
Aquaman.
Yeah, Wonder Boy.
Aquaman should be in the game. I know a lot of people are like, Aquaman, what do you mean? Like, if you guys knew about Aquaman, like, I know I said this before in previous videos, but Aquaman, he can be a beast, and I would love to see him in the game.
He can summon all sorts. He can summon the ocean to where he's at, to his location.
Not necessarily.
Well,
something
from
like
what
that,
I've seen.
like Black Lantern Aquaman. Like, I should check that out. But I mean, that'd be sick. But like there's another character, and it just slipped my mind. It's just completely gone. Like
Sinestro.
Sinestro. Yeah, like that just hit me in the freaking balls. That would be epic. Like, I would love to see that.
I would love to see Sinestro. He's one of my favorite Lantern villains.
Arkillo would be cool. Yes. Arkillo that would be epic. As we're speaking of lanterns, man, I would, even if he didn't have his own thing, a cool alternate costume for Hal Jordan would be Kyle Rayner. Like, I love Kyle Rayner. I think oh man, that's I can go on for days about Kyle Rayner.
Yeah, we could go all day about him.
Really cool to have.
Be like,
I'd like to see Brainiac in the game. I don't even remember Brainiac being in any fighting game.
Not in any fighting game so far.
How would I even put Brainiac in the game? What would he look like?
I don't know.
Cool.
Which Brainiac would you guys prefer? Because I quite
Parasite. Remember Parasite from Superman? How awesome would that be? Bam. Why not? Why not Parasite?
I mean,
That'd be
I had one. What about speaking of Robins, Red Hood?
Red Hood should be announcing him right now. I mean,
Yeah, they got Deathstroke.
I can't wait to kill Jason Todd. Like, I know there's a lot of Jason Todd fans out there, especially a friend of mine, Jules True. But I mean, I would love to kill Jason Todd. Red Hood on. Oh man, that'd be so epic. Man.
Oh man, Red Hood would go so hard in the game. Everybody would look at Deathstroke and be like, okay, he's the guy, he's a mercenary, blah blah blah. Deadpool wanna be. Anyways, here's Red Hood. Somebody we can work with here. He used to be Robin.
That would be epic.
And having him fight against Batman and beating the junk out of him.
Or vice versa, because that's probably how.
But that's how it would happen.
Yeah, that would be sick, man. Like Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate need to show up.
That would be cool.
Or what about Question?
The Question, yeah.
The Question. I mean, these are just underrated type of characters that mostly get cameos. Santana. That'd be nice. Cool. I'm pretty sure they're gonna put him in there.
Is Hawkman in the game? Or Hawkgirl? They haven't announced either one of those.
No, not Hawkgirl, nor Hawkman. But I'm pretty sure because they put almost about the Justice League in there and Martian Manhunter.
Martian Man, John Jones. Come on, please do that for me. Like, that'd be epic. His special would be freaking awesome. Wouldn't
It'd be unstoppable.
I would love to see. There's
what about Darkseid?
Okay, if they don't put Darkseid in this game,
they're fucking up.
It's getting docked a whole point. Like, really? You can't have a fighting game.
You got Superman and
Darkseid.
Yeah, not Darkseid.
He was in the last game that wasn't even that great, but I mean, he should be in this one. You know, they could revamp him and make him super epic. You know, have him in there just breaking things with his face.
Smash.
You know,
it's like
he will break your face.
Come on,
with his face.
It's face on face action.
Bam! I would love to see.
There you go.
There's a lot.
There's so
a lot of characters. A lot of characters I'd like to see. Even Supergirl. I wouldn't even mind seeing Supergirl.
Power Girl. I shut him up.
You did.
Power Girl.
I've been silenced.
It's okay. Cool. It's okay because I would love to see Power
One female
Girl.
that I would love to see in this game more than anything. Huntress. I'm a huge Huntress fan. And I would love.
And guess what series she's from?
Yeah, definitely. But I would love to see Huntress in the game.
I would love that. I would love that too. That would be pretty nice. That would be pretty much the whole Bat crew, pretty much, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I did name like everybody. I said I wanted the Bat family. I didn't lie, but I mean, even without these Batman related characters, there would be some really nice people to put in the game.
I don't know if there's
Shazam, Black Adam. Yeah. Throw him in the game. You know, like I know they never do this, and I don't know how he would fight at all. But just for laughs, what if they put good old Commissioner Gordon in the game? Like that would be hilarious. I would try to learn how to play with him.
He would be literally the Dan of that game. Literally, we were talking about Batman Adam West costume. How would it feel to get beat by a guy who picked Jim Gordon? And beat you with him. I would quit. I would stop playing the game after that. I would be like, I'm taking a week off. This guy beat me with Jim Gordon.
Going back to school.
I'm going back to school. Going back to work.
Not skipping anymore.
I'm done. I quit.
Who do you guys like to see?
Who would you guys want to see? Who would you guys want to see throw down from any universe, DC wise only, of course. But who would you want to see? I mean, there's plenty of DC villains and superheroes, but
what if they had like an Infinite Crisis kind of thing going on, where they put like the alternate versions of people in the game? Like, so instead of having Batman, with Batman you have like Owlman or whatever in the game. Like all those people, that'd be cool. Like Ultraman and stuff. That'd be pretty excellent. I'd love to.
That'd be pretty nice if they tried it. Ed Boon's on top of it. He's on top of his game. He's know what he's doing. Because at first, when I first looked at it, I was like, it's just Mortal Kombat with DC characters in it. But no, I messed up. You take time, slowly roll, look at it, and wait on it, see what you get. And so far, it's looking like a 10 out of 10 game. I just need to get my hands on it.
Yeah.
And waiting for so long for a game like this to come around.
We got about 3 months left.
The countdown begins.
So we got 3 werewolves attacks to get through, and then go. Just 3.
Just 3 werewolf attacks.
Just 3, man.
Just 3. Not even gonna throw in a zombie here and there.
Nah, because everybody knows how to take out a zombie now. You know, there's so many shows.
But werewolves.
Yeah, werewolves. Who knows how to take out? I'm not talking about like a sparkly, big, fluffy wolf. I'm talking about standing on 2 legs, ripping people's intestines out through their freaking eye sockets. That's what I'm talking about. Like a real nasty werewolf. You know? Okay.
Anyways, let's move along here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If there's any comments of anything about Injustice, you need to let us know. At the comments down there somewhere. Subscribe, do whatever you can to stay in contact with us and everybody else who is about Injustice, because there will be a lot of Injustice videos. I'm not kidding you, because when that game comes out, you won't be surprised on how much Injustice stuff. There will be online videos, there will be versus. Me and this guy gonna go at it.
Oh yeah.
See who can do what.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna throw batarangs. I'm gonna shoot my laser beams at him. The guns, whoever's gonna do what, and we'll see who's gonna come on top.
I want to kill Jason Todd. You put him in the game.
Yeah. Make it happen. Red Hood.
Make it
all
happen.
the way. It's sold. Pretty much. You ain't even gotta put the rest of the cast on there. Just put Red Hood in it. You're done. But anyways, other than that, I hope you guys, like I said, enjoyed the video. And as always, it's your boy, the Ultimate BMan, and
CrimmsonChris.